Gen Z has decided there's a new age for when someone becomes an adult. Gen Z is saying it's not 18. There's a new age
25
to be considered an adult. What's adulthood? Like 30-ish?
20?
Like, you're on your own. You're
21, 22. I mean, technically 18, right? But, you want to be there as long as you can. But, hey, man, you're an adult. I gave you lots of good time. And I'd say in your 20s. 18 feels too young.
Well, there was an article that came out that your brother will love. And you know what?
What, the Egyptian Magician Weekly?
It's an article. They're defining there's a new age of quote unquote adulthood. Have you seen this or no?
No.
They're defining adulthood as a new age.
I think Rashawn brings up a good point while you bring up that article. He says that kid might keep you young. I believe that this job has kept me young. You don't think doing and playing a younger man's sport of being a dad will also keep you young? I think so. I mean, you can't stop the aging process, but I think it'll help keep you young a little bit.
Apparently, a new study has found that a number of young adults believe they are not fully grown until much later than society believes. There's a growing trend of people in their 20s being financially reliant on their parents due to cost of living, which is not slowing down anytime soon. Funding yourself is more of a challenge than ever, going on to say about how people's parents pay their fucking phone bills and all their little car insurance. So they have done the math, and most people would agree. According to Gen Zers, this study shows that at the ripe old age of 27, you're now officially an adult.
Yikes.
I mean, that's when I became an adult, so I was ahead of the trend.
What's damning about this is the oldest members of Gen Z are actually turning 27 now, and many admit they lack money, stability, and still rely on their parents for finances.
Hey, Rich, consider me a trendsetter.
If you could put your kids on your phone bill and it doesn't cost any more money, do you still pay their phone bill?
Look at this. What a lie. Lies.
So we thought we got a full Shih Tzu poodle, a Shih Poo. The DNA came back, and he was 52% Yorkshire Terrier,
It's just as
26% small poodle, 10% Shih Tzu, and 6% B-word Terrier? Bi-word Terrier?
He's just as white as Jordan.
Yeah, we're like, what the fuck? We were duped, if you believe that. And she got it done because it came in a package, some gift box that she got for doggies. Shout out to my son. I don't think I'm too old to be the father. The father of a 14-year-old little boy named Theo.
Theo Von Hardcock.
So
he's just a Theo boy. Theo boy.
I mean, there's no real reason to give a shit or care. I don't know. It was just an interesting question. I thought that article tied in where 27's the new adult. It's not 18 anymore.
I hate to say it. It sounds about right to me, man. I can't hate on it too much.
You're 18. You're out of here.
And I don't play by those rules. Like, yeah, if you're going to school, I get that. But you always got a place to stay. That's how I was raised, and that's how I want to be with my kids. Even Theo, he always has a place, even when he decides he's grown up and he's ready to move on. I
mean, as Becker points out, you can't rent a car until you're 25. So
yeah, I think 27 is about right when you factor in how there's a difference between being immature and responsible. I was always a responsible kid, a responsible person. Responsible persons are people you can count on to come through, to do their share, to do what they're supposed to do, right? I'm a responsible person, but I was very immature. I'm a 50-year-old guy singing Winnie the Pooh songs.
Yep.
So I'm still very immature.
Very.
So if I was immature then, kids now, that's like the norm. 27 sounds right.